Welcome to Northview Academy for the game that you've all been waiting for. We've got the Northview Academy Cougars versus the Gatlinburg-Pittman Highlanders. This is considered a rivalry game, and I'm Isaiah Gerard. I'm your lead play-by-play commentator. I'm joined by the starting defensive lineman for Seymour High School, Xavier Hughes. How are you doing, sir?
I'm doing good, man. Great night for some football.
Absolutely.
Absolutely ready for this matchup. Should be a good one.
Should be a good game. And here comes the Cougars coming through the tunnel as we speak. Well, to start this, never mind. They're sitting in the tunnel. I'm like, come on, guys. We've been waiting for a minute. And here come the Cougars. So the all-time record in this rivalry is Gatlinburg-Pittman have won all 4 games, and it's not really been close. The most recent game last year they played, it was a 37-0 Gatlinburg-Pittman victory. And over the course of these games that they have played, the total score is 20-156.
Yeah, just total domination by the Highlanders. Hopefully Northview can turn it around tonight.
So the captains for your Cougars tonight, Ryan Wright, Alex Cruz-Mendoza, and Will Kirby. So just Gatlinburg-Pittman's coming into this game. They're 3-3, 2-1 record in conference. Of course, you were Seymour. You actually beat them earlier this year. What do you think the Cougars need to do to have a chance?
They're going to have to stop the powerful Highlanders offense. They got their leading tight end, Reese Cole. He can go up and get it. He's fast. He's physical. You're going to have to get to the quarterback because he can scramble. He can hurt you with his legs. He can beat you with his arm. He can do it all. So
having a 6'5" tight end is absolutely insane if you think about it. It's really a matchup nightmare in a way.
That's every team's dream. Have a
every football coach would want a guy like Reese Cole on their team. Senior, he's going to probably be the leading player of this game for Pittman. He's going to be their big workhorse. So some keys for Northview to have a really good chance of winning this game. They got to keep it clean. Turnovers and penalties have been a huge factor so far in this season for where they are sitting at this 2-6 record.
Yeah, you got to take care of the football. You can't get up too much turnovers and expect to win. You just can't do it, especially against this team.
So establishing the run as well. Northview's a very run-heavy offense. If they can run the ball, it sets up the pass, helps Mendoza get out of the pocket, make some good plays with his legs, well with his arms. So we're about here to kick off. Counting down. Or not. We're just going to stop at 25.3 seconds.
It looks like the Highlanders are on offense first.
So Highlanders to receive it.
So should be a great matchup.
Kick off for Northview, number 9, Jimmy Kuznicki.
And we're underway. Fielded at the 20. And he's getting all the way to the 40-yard line. Great return, Whitman Whaley. Good return. So Brady Hammond's leading this offense out here for their first drive. Really good field position for the Highlanders to start. Let's see what this Cougar defense can do. 2 wide receivers up top. They're sending Mr. Cole in motion. It's a play action. Great press. Oh, he's wide open. 10, 15. Oh, he is gone. That's a touchdown for the Highlanders to start the game. Houston Bird absolutely got by the coverage. Blown assignment or something.
Yeah,
absolute worst way to start.
Miscommunication in the secondary.
Someone forgot their guy, and that is not a good sign to start this game for the Cougars.
That is not what the Cougars wanted.
Well, Brady Hammond's the sophomore. You can't ask for a friendlier gift. Oh. And the extra point has been blocked.
Extra point attempt for GP is no good. And they just scored GP 6, Northview Academy 0.
Oh, I mean, it wasn't even blocked. They just didn't kick it.
Ladies and gentlemen, LeCombe Medical Center in Northview
Very,
Academy.
very strange extra point attempt.
Strange way to start this game.
Well, if you're Northview, this was you don't want to be down 6-0 on the first play of the game. This team is coming in on a 4-game losing streak. They need to get off to a good start on the offensive end. And, well, Xavier, what worked against their defense when Seymour played them?
We just got the run game going, and that led up to the pass for us to go deep. And, you know, GP's got a very good defense. They kept us to 14 points. And we'll see if Northview can
back deep to return for the Cougars, Dion Dukes and Kyle Canassi.
For Northview, number 15, Kyle Canassi. Number 2, Dion Dukes.
And we're back underway. Great kickoff, to be fair. Canassi gets it at his own 10-yard line, and oh, he breaks a tackle. It's a
great
just
run
as
by
good
Kyle.
as return.
Great return. Great return.
Great return.
35-yard line for Northview will take over 1st and 10.
I thought they had him up here, and he found a little hole, and he ran through it, made a nice cut right here. And you got to feel, I'm pretty sure that was the kick. No, that wasn't the kick. I thought the kicker made the tackle right there. Really, you know, some kickers, they absolutely love to go in there and make a good play. So, Cruz Mendoza and the Cougar offense out there, they're also out in the shotgun formation. Screen pass to Kiram Dermaz.
Picks up a gain of 1 or 2.
It's a good little play to start the game off. Get your quarterback into the game. Easy completion. Dermaz was really good last week for the Cougars. See if the Cougars are trying to establish the run game by throwing it out and getting outside on the edge really fast here. 3 to the top. Cougars spreading it out. It's a handoff. Number 26, Nick Schroth with a nice carry. That's close to a first down. I think they gave it to him.
That is a first down. That's the kind of runs you need against this team. Great blocking by the O-line.
Great blocking from the O-line, and no one's surprised Ryan Wright's leading the way.
The man's just a monster. As he's up there at
Good
center.
response by the Cougars. 2 plays, you already moved the chains. Here we go again, Cruz Mendoza. Send a guy in motion. It's a little screen to Nick Schroth again. And it's a nice little play. But I think they're gonna get call holding on one of the wide receivers going out there. I believe they're gonna get a yeah, it's going to be a holding on Kiram Dermaz.
I believe you're right.
Calls holding against Northview. That'll be a 10-yard penalty.
Well,
First down.
penalties, man. They're drive killers. So now what would have been a nice little 2nd and 4, now it's 1st and 20. Apparently 1st and 22. Jet sweep to Will Kirby. He breaks a tackle, gains about 5 of that back.
Kirby on the carry.
Pretty good play call there. Get a couple yards.
Tackles made by number 33, Jacob Ferguson. It's gonna bring up
Jacob
2nd
Ferguson
down
on the
for
stop
Cougars.
for the Highlanders. So, Northview's offense, it's been a little bit struggling. We're only averaging 11.4 points a game. So a big thing is you got to put points early. You got to get belief in yourself that you can put up points against this really good defense. Mendoza back to throw, rolls out, doesn't see anything.
Oh, that's probably going to be a flag on Ryan Wright playing without his helmet. That's going to cost them. Can't play without your helmet.
The penalty's going to be called against Northview.
Well,
Is
this a loss of down or? I'm not sure. I'm not seeing many flags for participating without a helmet, so I'm not sure what the exact ruling on this is. Do you know, sir? You called it out.
I don't think it's a loss of down. I just think they're going to back them up.
Well, the score.
Well, maybe it is.
Maybe it is. It's 3rd and 17. Mendoza back to throw. It's a screen to Canassi.
Yeah, play.
And perfectly covered by
Great
GP.
defense.
That's going to bring up
It's going to be
for Northview.
4th and long for the Cougars. And yeah, you got a punt here.
Yeah.
Perfect start if you're a Highlanders fan.
Back to kick for Northview, Jimmy Kuznicki.
And it's actually a pretty good punt if it takes a Northview bounce. Going to be down at the 32. Oh, all the way to the 30. That's a really generous bounce.
That's a really good punt.
At the 30-yard line where Gatlinburg-Pittman will take over 1st and 10.
So 1st and 10 for the Highlanders. 1-play drive last time. Can't get much better than that. I don't think you can get better than that.
Nope.
All right, well, what do you think the Cougars have to do to get a stop on this drive?
Well, still play the run, but
yeah,
I think there's just a miscommunication last drive.
I think GP had 10 people on the field right there. That was the issue. Subbed on someone late.
Because GP
So
loves to run
Hammond's
the
back
ball.
in the shotgun. Looking, it is a fly sweep. Jet sweep, and, I mean, good carry for Houston Bird. Scored the first touchdown of the game on 1 play. So, I mean, that's a bit of an improvement if you're the Cougars. You didn't give up a touchdown on the first play. Maybe that'll calm down the defense and let them actually get into the game.
I believe you're right.
Really nice blocking out here, by the way, by the lead wide receiver to actually give his guy a chance. The Cougars covered that really well. 2nd and 6, ball at the 35. Over 8 minutes left in the first. Hammond's in the shotgun. They like sending this Cole and number 55 in motion.
Yeah, they use it in the
Handoff.
lead
Oh,
blocker.
Ryan Wright got in the backfield and absolutely
Great
made a play.
defensive play.
Great play.
Great play.
Great play getting on the edge. Third, this is where you want to get them. 3rd down.
You need a stop here.
Great tackle by Jackson Gent.
3rd and 7 for the Highlanders.
Jackson Gent made a really nice tackle out there. Good pressure by Ryan Wright on that play to get up there. You know, now you got yourself at 3rd and 7. You desperately need to get a stop right here for your Cougars. Hammond's rolling out, looking. He has a guy wide open, and he gets it to him. Houston Bird.
Number 5, Houston Bird.
Houston Bird is absolutely terrorizing the Northview Academy defense right now. William Kirby on the stop. These corners are going to have to not bite on the deep route right there.
You got to get off the field at 3rd down.
Tough break for the Cougars. The Highlanders are having a really hard time in figuring out if they have 11 people on the field right now. Hammonds in shotgun. It's going to be a throw. He's looking, he's got him. He overthrew him.
Incomplete to
Houston Bird.
Whitman Whaley.
Oh, no. Oh, no, it was Whitman Whaley. It looked like a number 5 again, man.
At first, I thought it was Reese Cole, how tall he was, but
whoever it is, the GP wide receivers are scorching the Cougars deep right now. All right, 2nd and 10. Cougars catch a break right there. So Hammond's in the shotgun. Looks like it might be a run. Oh, it's a rollout. Looking good. Oh, that looked light. It's incomplete. It's 3rd and long. The Cougars might have gotten away with one right here.
yeah, he was wide open. He could have.
Well, late hit. Late hit by Ryan Wright on the quarterback right there.
Luckily, he didn't get flagged.
3rd and long. You got to get off the field here if you're
Gotta get off the field.
Got to get off the field.
Can't allow them to get another 1st down.
Hammonds, you got split wide receivers top and bottom. It's a screen. Oh, he nearly falls over.
He got
That's
the first
a
down.
first down. Houston Bird.
Houston Bird. What a. He's having himself
You got to
a
start
game.
double teaming Mr. Houston Bird at this point. He's terrorizing the Cougars defense.
He's having himself a 1st quarter.
Kind of reminded me of Javante Payton for the University of Tennessee. He has 4
That's right.
touchdowns in the 1st quarter.
That's right.
4 straight games, too.
Probably going to be 5.
Maybe, who knows? I'll get your prediction on that game later. But we got 1st and 10 for the Highlanders. The Cougars, I think that's the 41-yard line. Handoff to
Levi Hill.
Levi Hill. Good defending by the Cougars. Only let him get 2 here.
That's what you need to do. You need to shut down the run game.
I don't know how
And
GP's threatened with this deep ball right now. You may want him to run it a few plays. See if you can get it, get him to 3rd down, force him to make a good play. But here's Hammonds again, shotgun top of the screen. It's another rollout, easy completion again.
complete to
that's Whitman Whaley.
Hammond's pass is complete to number 7, Whitman Whaley.
GP's got some nice little wide receivers here in Houston Birds and Whitman Whaley, 2 sophomores. They got 2 more years left of developing. They got a good connection too with their sophomore quarterback. This could be a really good trio for the next few years for the Highlanders. But 1st and 10 at the 21, 1 yard outside the red zone. Levi Hill carries, and that's a gain of about 6. Now they are officially in the red zone or the green zone. or whatever your team likes to call it. What does your team call it, Xavier? Do they call it the red zone?
Yes, they call it the red zone.
All right.
Or the Eagle zone.
The Eagle zone?
The Eagle's nest.
I like it. I like it, man. Emphasis because you got to get points here if you're GP. Cougars, you got to get a stop. Levi Hill again. He's got a – oh, he runs over a man.
Marker on the play.
That's a flag on the play. Levi Hill absolutely nailed somebody.
It's going to be holding.
Good job holding on by Gildersley, but it's holding on the Highlanders. That's huge.
That's huge for the Cougars defense.
It's going to be 2nd and 15 now, and they're right back out of the Eagle nest. What do we call it for the Highlanders? The high zone? Okay.
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
Yeah, we'll give them the high zone.
The high zone. I like that.
Rollout for Hammonds. Looking, firing. He's got it again on that check down.
Yeah, they got to know that's coming. They've been doing it.
I mean, it's not really even a check down. It's a little dig route, and that's to Whitman Whaley again.
Number 5, Houston Bird. Tackled by Northview's number 15, Kyle Canassi.
3rd and 5.
3rd down for the Highlanders.
All right, it's 3rd and 5, ball at the 15. 4 minutes left in the quarter. Really long drive here by the Highlanders. 3rd and 5. Cole in motion.
Oh, fumble.
Oh, they fumbled it. They pick it up. He's got to hold on to that for his dear life. Muffed the snap.
He just hit him while he was in motion.
Oh, yeah, it did hit Cole while he was in motion. I believe there's a flag on the play. I believe I saw a flag on the play.
4th down, the offense
4th
still
and
on
6,
the field,
offense on the field.
which is surprising.
Surprising not taking the 3 right now if you're the Highlanders.
They got a
Good stop by the Cougars, though. Got a chance to get off the field right here. If you're the Highlanders, surely you're looking for Cole here. He's 6'5". Oh, we have a timeout. Timeout, Highlanders.
Timeout on the field, called by Gatlinburg-Pittman.
Highlanders didn't like what they had, and the quarterback almost beat the coach to it. So 4th and 6 here. Got to get a stop. How are we going to get that stop, Xavier?
If I'm the Highlanders, I'll kick the field goal.
All right, so you think the Highlanders should take the 3?
I believe in my kicker that he can knock it down. But
I mean, it's not that far. You're probably looking at a 20, maybe a higher 20-yardage field goal from this spot. It is considered a chip shot nowadays, so let's see if they do come out with the intention to kick it. Well, while we're in a timeout, I'm gonna revisit the. Never mind. I have really bad timing, everybody. I want to talk about something. I have really bad timing.
And the offense is still.
This
on the
is
field.
what you get. This is the premium content you come to watch this stream for. 4th and 6. Hammond's shotgun back, looking, firing. Oh, that is a touchdown.
Carlos Orr.
Carlos Orr.
Their impact receiver.
He was a player that we labeled as an impact guy before the game started, and, well, he's in the end zone. First contribution of the game. Surely you're going for 2 here to go up 14. Put the Cougars in a tough spot offensively. Cougars, you had a chance to get off the field right there. That one's tough. That one's really tough. So they're going for 2. Looks like there's a little bit of confusion on which side they want to go. They're flipping the formation, so Orr goes up top. Cole in motion. It's a rollout play. It's the play Tennessee used to do, and it's dropped. Great defending.
Intended for big tight end Reese Cole.
Intended for Cole. Tennessee fans from a few years ago know that Alvin Kamara play. It's become very popular in football since Tennessee did it 4 times in a game and it worked.
I miss Alvin Kamara on that team.
So now since I brought up the Tennessee thing, now that we're at a stopping point, I'll bring it up to you. What is your prediction for the Ole Miss and Tennessee game this weekend?
I think it's going to be a high-scoring shootout. I think Tennessee wins 59-56.
I mean, that's a very bold statement.
Both teams are.
I think it's going to be a high-point shootout, absolutely. I feel like it's going to come. I feel like it's going to be. It's literally a flip of a coin that close of a game. I think Tennessee wins it because they're at home, and this is a game the fans have been absolutely waiting for the last 4 years.
You got two of the fastest offense going at each other. You got
probably the 2 best offenses in the SEC, arguably in the country. I got Vols 58-48.
58.
Well, 49 actually, my bad. But we're back underway here at Northview. Kyle Canassi and Deion Dukes deep. And we're back underway. It's back to over his head through the end zone for a touchback. Actually hit the nice clock there. Good job. All right, second drive for the Cougars offensively. You're already down 12-0. A lot of pressure on this drive.
Yeah, they need some points.
See what they do. Cruz Mendoza coming out. 3 wide receivers up top. And
all right,
the Newcastle United fans have had something to say real quick. And we're back underway. Mendoza, it's a handoff to Nick, and that did not work. Schroth had nowhere to go on that play. GP read that all the way.
It's that great GP D-line defense.
Cuba Pack making a nice play right there, the D tackle. 2nd 11, 2:21 left in the quarter, so Mendoza shotgun looking to see what he's got on the O-line to see if he cans a play or not, but it's a rollout. He's looking for the air, incomplete, intended for Kieran Dermaz. Now it's 3rd and long. 3rd and 11. Thought for a second that Kyle had gotten open, and I think he did.
It was just a late throw. Hopefully they can.
All right, Mendoza, shotgun, 3 to the bottom. Looking back, looks, fires. It's a screen pass to Will Kirby. He breaks a tackle.
He's going to be short of the first down.
Going to be short of the first down. Carlos Orr on the stop. Really nice to break the first tackle. Mr. Kirby just didn't get. He didn't have any people to get open. If he had just maybe one more person, he had 2 great blocks from his wide receivers on the outside. He might have been able to take that to the house.
Maybe one.
There was room. So Northview back to punt. Tough 3 and out. The punt is away. It's going to take another Cougars bounce, but not as good as the first one. Fielded at the Highlanders 48. If you're a Highlanders fan, this has been the perfect start. You're loving this. You have a chance to go up 3 scores before the end of the first quarter. Your offense has been near unstoppable so far. I would not be surprised if they take another shot for Houston Bird here. He has absolutely been their guy this first quarter.
Absolutely.
Surprised they haven't gotten Reese Cole involved more. But, I mean, you don't need to, how good these wide receivers are playing. Fires it complete.
Pass is complete to Orr.
Carlos Orr wanting to get in the action now.
For Northview Canassi. Going to bring up second down for the Highlanders.
I think what makes this Highlanders team really good is the fact that their starting 3 wide receivers and quarterbacks are all sophomores. You got 2 more years of this group just developing. Imagine how good they're going to be in 2 years.
We can only
Hammond's
imagine.
back, looking, it's a
Going
pump fake.
deep.
Oh, it's a double
Going
move.
deep to Orr. And
Oh, he dropped it.
Incomplete.
Carlos Orr had a touchdown in his hands.
He beat Kyle Canassi.
Yeah, what a pump fake by the quarterback. Sol Canassi just went up, did that double up and round move, just got to the outside. He had the touchdown in his hand, and it fell incomplete.
He wants that
Cougars
one back.
were barely holding on right here. We're barely holding on right now. 3rd and 4, it would be huge if you get this offense off the field with how it's clicking. Cole in motion again. They like sending him in motion.
Bringing the heat.
Looks like it's going to be a blitz from Northview here.
Which is what I do.
Hammond sees it, changes
Here they
it.
come.
Hand it off to Levi. He's short.
He may be short of the first down. Looks like he is.
I think he's short. It's going to be 4th and 1.
No NGP, though. They'll go for it.
Oh, yeah, you got to go for it. This is 4-down territory. How good your offense has been, I'm absolutely going for this.
Looks like it's going to be the last
Jacob
play.
Ferguson on the carry for GP. The real question is, oh, they do have to snap this, by the way. I was going to say, real question is, do they run it out to end the quarter? And I'm not sure why the clock stopped right here. As a high school football player, what are you feeling through this moment? I mean, they have just I'm not exactly sure why the clock has – was there a timeout called or –
I have no idea what's going on down there.
I mean, that's tough. They just got to design another play. They probably shouldn't have. 4th and 1, ball at the 43, handoff.
Yeah.
Levi Hill. Oh, he's churning down to the 30. Rumbumbling and stumbling with a host of Cougars on him. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter. Gatlinburg-Pittman 12, Northview Academy 0. That's not exactly how you want that first quarter to go, especially since they're driving.
First play touchdown, you didn't want that.
Gave up a first play touchdown that was just took the lid off the defense. Northview's lucky that they've not had 3 touchdowns over 50 yards in this first quarter. You got to think their luck is going to run out soon.
They got to get something going on offense.
Well, can't even worry about the offense. The defense can't get a stop right here. It's going to be tough.
You're right about that.
The Highlanders have they've brought a flair to this game. To be fair, they've
came to play.
They've came to play with that deep ball. That quarterback has an arm, Mr. Hammonds. He has an arm. So let's see what Gatlinburg-Pittman does here. Got the ball at the Cougars' 29-yard line.
If I'm the Highlanders, I keep running the ball.
I mean, I agree.
It's been working.
It's been working. I mean, the Cougars haven't had an answer for anything they've done on the offensive end so far. Wouldn't be surprised to see a shot to the end zone here. Change of quarters. Makes sense. Hammonds play fake, fires it open to Cole. Reese Cole making his first contribution to the game.
Finally getting him some action.
Man, he is fast for a 6'5" tight end.
He's big, strong.
He can move.
He can take the ball from your hands, just completely moss you. For those who don't know, Randy Moss, one of the greatest receivers ever.
Yes, sir. You can't go wrong with Randy Moss. But it's another 1st and 10 in the red zone. Handoff. Taking a few Cougars with him. Levi Hill. Kieran Dermaz on the tackle. Academy D-line need to get something going up front. As you can tell,
Cougars just got a tackle.
You can tell Ryan Wright's trying to get the call from his coach. 1st and goal. Is it 1st and goal? No, it's 2nd and 2. It looked like a really, I thought it looked like a 1st down looking at it. Second, you're in the 10-yard line. You're in a goal-to-go situation. You're going 4 downs here. Cole in motion. It's a play fake. Looking, firing, touchdown. Highlanders. Man, Houston Bird.
Houston Bird. He's
again.
He's having himself a night.
What a great throw by the quarterback, by the way, Hammond. He took a hit and he made a great throw. Holds on to the ball, 2nd longer. Ryan Wright might be picking that up and going the other way. And it is, they're actually attempting the extra point on the crooked field goal.
And it is
no good.
So they can't get any points.
This is why you don't kick in high school, people. You feel bad for that kicker. That was his one chance, you think, tonight. That was his one chance, to see him get some pristine action. And he's done blown it. 18-0 Highlanders. Well, Xavier, I mean, it's a really nice night out here for some football, honestly. The weather is absolutely fantastic. Sky looks great. Just a great night for some high school football.
Yes, I agree. Great night. Wish I was out there playing right now. But
do you play tomorrow night, Seymour?
I play tomorrow. I play Granger County, which
we played them last
week.
That was actually a really good game. Felt like the Cougars could have came out of that game with a win. We just turned over the ball and had a few penalties that were really big drive killers in that game.
Yeah, you can't have those.
Can't have those and expect to win big games. But we're back here, back to the now. That was in the past. And now we're back underway. It's another really nice kickoff. Catch by Canassi. He's running it back. Here he goes to the 20. Makes a nice cut, and he's going to be tackled at the 26-yard line.
Canassi on the return. Tackles made by Gatlinburg's number 2, Carlos Orr.
So if you're the Cougars offense right now, you got to score here realistically, or you might get yourself in a hole you can't come back from.
I mean, yeah.
Like Gatlinburg-Pittman's offense probably is the 2nd best offense we've seen all year. Just how they've moved the ball so far, it's been very, very well orchestrated by their offensive coordinator.
I agree.
So Cruz Mendoza, not under center, he's in shotgun. 3 up top. Kirby in motion, low snap.
Number 6, Gildersleeve on the carry.
Tyler Gildersley on the carry.
Tackle made by
Reese Cole.
And Reese Cole. I mean, tell me if you've ever seen this before, Xavier, besides, playing them, that you have a 6'5" tight end that's just lining up on the defensive line.
I mean,
you normally, whenever you see this, you see your offensive lineman and your defensive line. We got a tight end out here playing defensive. I mean, he's playing defensive tackle. He's not even playing defensive end. Mendoza in the shotgun. They send Kirby in the motion. It's a quarterback keep for Mendoza. Oh, he's driving. They're pushing. He's got a 1st down.
Still going.
And I think he's got the 1st down. Voice cracks included, by the way.
Hey, that's all right.
It's all good.
He got the first down.
He got the first down. That's a great effort play right there by the Cougars. You got to need a lot more of those to get back into this game. Down 3 scores. That was the first quarterback run of the night for Cruz Mendoza. I think you got to call his number a little bit more here. They send Kirby in motion. And
no.
what? I've never.
Going.
How has that happened? So it was a handoff to Gildersley, and he fumbled it straight into the hands of the quarterback, and it was a 6-yard carry.
That could have been disastrous.
This is the revolutionary offense that everyone needs to see.
That could have been disaster.
Incredible play. That was like 2 inches away from disaster, but it might be the best play we've run all night. And it was not even a play. Well, I told you they needed to call his number. The football god said it's his number. They call it again. Cougars have something going here with this quarterback power. Another first down for Cruz Mendoza.
That's what you need right there. Keep the momentum going.
Putting his head down.
It's going to give Northview Academy 1st and 10, ball at the 50-yard line.
All right, 1st and 10, Cougars at the 50. This has been their best drive of the night so far. Mendoza shotgun, 3 to the bottom. Might be looking like a screen here. They send Kirby in motion. It's a jet sweep. Oh, he fumbles.
There's a flag on the play.
Was he down? Was he down? Was Will Kirby down on the play? What's the flag for? They got to
see what they call here.
See, I think it's a turnover.
It's going to be holding on Northview.
Holding on Northview. Will Kirby fumbles the ball. That is a that could be a nail in the coffin. You can't do that. You cannot fumble in that situation. It was actually a really nice run. He had nothing there at first. He turned up, made a really nice play. Then he just let go of the ball too early. Nice tackle by the Highlanders. I didn't get to see the number, but good job you, whoever forced the fumble. So now we get Mr. Hammonds back on offense. I'm really confused.
I'm not sure what's going on.
Oh, my.
Substitution against the Cougars.
Oh, man.
That'll be a 5-yard penalty and remain 1st down.
Now, when we were earlier in the game, when I said we cannot have pointless penalties, I mean, that is one of them.
You can't have
Hammond's rolling out. Oh, he's got him deep again. And he's got it this time. It's Carlos Orr, and he's saying goodbye. That's a touchdown, Highlanders. This is another really nice play design. You get your quarterback rolling out on the right, and Hammonds. Cougars setting in zone. Just throw it up, let Mr. Orr go make a play, and he's paddling his way to the checkerboards as who knows? You might see some of these GP Highlander wide receivers play in D1 someday. These guys are they're putting on a show on how to get by your guy tonight. And this one is getting ugly pretty fast. It's 24-0. They're going for 2. Hammonds fires it. He's got it open. Reese Cole might be I'm pretty sure that's his 2nd catch all night. It won't even count towards his stats. So it's 26-0 Gatlinburg-Pittman over the Cougars. Yeah, this is getting bad.
Northview, this half couldn't start any worse.
I mean, I mean, realistically, if we don't score here, we're in trouble.
Big trouble.
We're already in major trouble.
Yeah, you're in the hole right now.
We're down 4 scores. And you might only get the ball 4 times a half, realistically. So for the Cougars to have any chance in this game, they've got to play perfect from this moment on.
Back deep to return for Northview. Number 15, Kyle Canassi. Number 2, Dion Dukes.
Well, here we're about to be underway again with the kickoff. Kicker's been really good for GP on kickoffs. You know, he might have missed the extra point. He's been good at the kickoffs. We'll give the kicker some it's a squib kick. It's picked up.
Number 5, Atha on the return for Northview.
Good return, number 5. Good job.
Number 88
good job
Gatlinburg
picking it up.
Reese Cole. Northview will have it 1st and 10. Ball at the 43-yard line.
Well, 1st and 10, ball on the 43, 8 minutes left. It's been an utter disaster. There's no kind way of putting it for this offense tonight. Last drive, you had something going. You turn it over. Gatlinburg-Pittman responds in like 1 play. Cruz Mendoza, nobody in the backfield. It's a quarterback designed run, and they were sitting all over that.
23, Cruz Mendoza on the carry. First hit by
Mr. Hill.
33, Jacob Ferguson.
Jacob Ferguson and Hill on the tackle. I mean,
Flag.
Oh. If that's on the Cougars, that's just embarrassing at this point.
Let's see if they call here.
What is this penalty on real quick? We'll see what it is. You got to hope it's on the Highlanders if you're the Cougars right here. We need anything we can get. So there's a flag on the ground. They've picked it up. From where the Cougars are lining up, it looks like it's a foul on the Cougars. False start offense.
Man.
Unsportsmanlike conduct on the Cougars.
Wow, that's
so the Cougars just picked up 20 yards worth of penalties.
Unsportsmanlike conduct against Northview. That'll be an additional 15-yard penalty.
So the Cougars just went backwards more yards than they've gone forward on their first 2 drives combined. I don't think that's a winning. That's not a formula to winning a game. And that might have been the worst thing you can do if you're a Cougars right there. I know you're frustrated, but you can't do it in front of the refs. Kirby in motion. I think we got another false. I think we have another false start.
You just got to pray that's on GP.
I think it's a false start. It's either a false start or, I mean, they're talking about something. So I can assume right now that the official has had enough with with the talk that the Cougars have had so far. I think they have threatened. I'm not sure how high school rules work, but I think they've just threatened to potentially disqualify anybody if they pick up an unsportsmanlike conduct penalty for the rest of the game. I can tell your emotions are high right now, but you got to play with class if you're the Cougars. Fires on the run. Complete to Kyle Canassi. Great throw by Cruz Mendoza. Might be the best play of the night. Too bad you're at first and I mean, it was pretty sure it was first and 30. So now you're at second and 16. So nice job to at least put yourself in position to make, you know, a solid comeback in this.
That's going to be offsides.
Oh, my. Is it offsides?
I seen the defensive end move.
Did he jump?
Hey,
oh, we got him.
That's going to be 2nd and 11.
Second and I mean, we'll take any break we can get, right? Any break. If they want to keep jumping off offsides, you know, to let us get down the field, give us our hopes up that we'll score, we'll absolutely take it. All right, we're 5 wide again. No one in the backfield. They're sending Kirby in motion. It's 2nd and 10. Cruz Mendoza rolling out. He's got Will Kirby. That's a first down.
Great play call.
Great play call. Oh, there's another flag on the play.
Oh, man.
Holding on the Cougars.
You just can't have it.
This team is it's not good. You're starting to reach the point where it's getting unexcusable with how many penalties you've had on one drive. If you think about it right now, on this one drive for the Cougars, we're sitting at 35 yards worth of penalty yards. And they threw another flag, which wasn't even, you know, earlier on this drive. They threw a flag that didn't result in any penalty yards, but it resulted in a talking to all the players. So the Cougars went from, you know, maybe third and like, you know, maybe even a yard.
Oh.
Incomplete. Mendoza absolutely got hugged on that.
Incomplete. We have a flag on the play.
This might actually be horse collar or intentional grounding. Nope, intentional grounding.
Yep.
Tough. That's tough on Cruz Mendoza. He had nowhere to go with that football. It's great pressure by the defense right there.
You got to take the sack there. You can't
it's
to another penalty.
It's 4th down. He's just trying to get the ball out of his hands. If anything, I thought he was outside the tackle box. I think it's a really harsh play. That's in my opinion, very harsh foul call on Mendoza. I thought he got outside the pocket. He threw the ball out of bounds. It clearly had a forward motion in it. Tough call. It's a really nice punt.
Takes a good bounce.
Great bounce. I mean, if it had kept going, it would have been good. But GP is getting the ball in the Cougars' territory to start this drive. So that last drive alone for the Cougars had 45-plus yards worth of penalty yardage.
It's hard to win games when you have penalties.
I'm pretty sure we have more penalty yards than actual yards in this first half.
I think you're right. It's hard to win that way.
All right, handoff to Levi Hill. He got a hole.
Oh, man.
I think that's
coming back.
And it's coming back. It's coming back for holding. These refs are starting to get a little bit upset.
Levi Hill on the carry. We
Where,
have a flag on the play.
yeah, it's going to be coming back. Holding on the Highlanders.
Holding against the Highlanders.
Really nice run, though, besides the holding.
It's a big break for Northview.
Well, the Cougars might get a break here. First and 20. You got them in their own territory again, but this might be a nightmare because they're going to throw the ball here. Just thinking ahead, they're going to throw it here. It's apparently first and 15, 16. So here we go. Hammonds, it's a play fake. He's looking.
Oh.
Should have been picked.
Hammonds' pass falls incomplete.
No one was looking for it. I think he was trying to hit Mr. Houston Bird and Cole, but he couldn't decide which one he wanted. Cougars catch a break again. The Highlanders have been flat out electric on the offensive end here tonight. It's a handoff. It's actually a really nice play by the Cougars. Levi Hill again. They're trying to get Levi Hill some stats right here. Help him out. You know, you're already up 26-0. Being a little bit nice here, not testing the deep ball. It seems to have been working like absolutely incredible tonight for Gatlinburg-Pittman. What do you think?
Yeah, Carlos Orr and Houston Whaley, they've been.
Yeah.
See what they do here. He's going deep.
Hammond's going deep to Orr.
Oh.
Did he? Oh, he caught that.
Amazing catch.
What a catch. What a catch by Carlos Orr.
Number 2, Orr.
Deion Dukes just got absolutely mossed here. What a play by Orr. Dukes falls over, and
that may be like the best catch of the year.
That could be the Gatlinburg-Pittman highlight of the year. We didn't get enough of a look there on replay. I thought it may have hit the ground. I think it's a very generous call. Hammond's outside, looking, firing.
Incomplete.
Dropped.
Number 6, Hammond's pass falls incomplete.
Intended for the man of the first half, Houston Bird.
Having himself a night. Good pressure by the
Cougars D-line to disrupt the throw right there, though. I think that was, again, Ryan Wright getting in the backfield. All right, Hammonds. 2 up top, 2 to the bottom. He's looking. He's going deep again. Broken up beautifully by Will Kirby. Looking for Carlos Orr. You know he wanted that again.
Yeah, he could have brought that down. That was
great defending, though, by Will Kirby. Kept it clean, too. No pass interferences. Just really solid play there. 3rd and 10. They're bringing back in Ryan Wright. All right, 3rd and 10, ball at the 22. Hammond's shotgun looking, rolls out. He fires on the run, caught by Bird. He's short. Short by 2.
4th and short.
4th and short. Really nice toe tap by Bird. Great throw again by Hammond. Seems like every throw except that one he missed in the first quarter where he overthrew Carlos Orr was.
I mean, it was in his hands.
Yeah, I mean, that throw was even in his hands. That was almost considered a drop, that one. I mean, I think it will go down as a drop on the stat sheet.
I agree with that.
4th and 2 for the Highlanders. They are back in their high zone, as we called it earlier in the game. Surely you're going to Mr. Reese Cole here, the 6'5" tight end. It's another rollout, looking.
There he is.
There he is. Oh, that's close.
Did he get it?
That's a close.
Yeah, I think he got it. Well,
Reese Cole, he gets up.
I don't know. Did they give it to him?
Tackles made by Northview's 28, Jackson Gent.
Jackson Gent on the stop for the Cougars, and
looks like they gave it to him.
Oh, they gave it to him. Was a really nice.
1st and 10, ball at the 11-yard line.
Man.
And now, in my personal opinion, this is the hardest spot in football. 1st and 10 at the 11. You have to get all the way to the 1 for a first down.
It's hard to score here.
Hand off to Levi Hill. Down to the 5.
16 for Gatlinburg on the carry. Levi Hill. Number 2, Dion Dukes on the tackle for Northview.
Second. It's second. Well, I mean, I want to say it's second and goal because, you know, they're realistically, it's a basically goal-to-go situation right here. Bit of tempo here from GP. Here comes, they hand it to Hill again. Hill muscling his way in for a Highlander touchdown.
Levi Hill in for a Gatlinburg touchdown.
And Pittman has had all they want in this first half with this Cougars defense. Levi Hill getting in the end zone. I think that is his second time in the game.
You're probably right. I lost count.
I mean, fair enough. Fair enough. So they're going for 2 again. That poor kicker might not get a chance, but Hammonds roll out. Is that?
Looks like
That's
he got
caught.
it.
Reese.
Good.
Reese Cole. I thought the linebacker made a play there. I really did. It looked like he got it, you know, his hand on it and swatted it to the ground. And it's just getting ugly. It's 34-0 with over 4 minutes left in the second quarter. All right, well, we're about to get kicked off again in a very one-sided game between the Highlanders and Cougars. And it's actually another really nice kick. Canassie's got a chance on this one. It was caught in stride. Great tackle.
Number 15, Kyle
Canassie up to the... He's up to the 29, and now comes the Cougar offense again. It's just been a really rough night for this offense.
I mean, I don't know what to do if you're Northview.
I mean
nothing's working.
I mean, it's been very, you know, in a sense that it's just been 1 step forward, 2 steps back for the offense tonight. Penalties and, you know, that 1 turnover, it's been very hard. Mendoza sends Kirby in motion. Oh, it's a handoff to Nick Schroth. That's a nice carry. Nick Schroth, nice carry. Gain him about 5.
Number 33 for Gatlinburg, Jacob Ferguson on the tackle.
Mr. Jacob Ferguson, another tackle. Seems like he's been everywhere for this defense. All right, 2nd and 4. Nice little 6-yard gain to open the drive. There's no one within 10 yards on Karam at the bottom here. Oh, it's a Mendoza keep. And, oh, he broke a tackle. Great job breaking the tackle by Cruz Mendoza there.
First down.
I thought Luciano Lopez, number 55, the defensive tackle, had him in the backfield for maybe even a loss on that play. Might have gotten a yard. Mendoza snuck out of it. He got a first down.
Hey, that's what you need.
That's why, I mean, your quarterback's got to make those plays for the Cougars to get the ball moving so far. Oh, muff snap. Mendoza picks it up. Nowhere to go. He's taken by a host of Highlanders. What do we call the host of Highlanders? Like, you know how you have, you know, your, in a sense, you know, your crowd of Cougars, you know. I mean, it's very interesting.
About that.
going to bring up 2nd and 11.
You know, a den of
Northview.
Cougars, you know. Yeah, just all the tribes, man. It's very hard trying to come up with, like, some of these, you know, analogies to call, like, groups of these people. All right, 2nd and 11. All right, Mendoza looking. Didn't like what he saw. He takes it down, gain of about 2.
Cruz Mendoza on the quarterback keeper.
Man, I give like, you know, commentators, you know, people that actually do it for a living, a lot of credit, you know, because they come up with, like, such, you know, great ways of describing the game so fast off of the top of their mind.
I agree.
Just, you know, it makes them, like, it makes you appreciate them even more once you actually step into a booth to, you know, commentate a game. I believe this is a timeout by the Cougars. 3rd and 7, about little less than 2 minutes. So this is about maybe a 2-minute drive. You got to get the first down here. We'll see what happens here.
Looks like it's a timeout by GP.
Oh, it wasn't. All right, then, timeout GP.
Maybe get a stop and score again. Who knows?
Who knows? They want the ball back, man. They're relentless. They want as many points on the board as they can get. And you know what? You got to respect a team that plays hard. They want to always, you know, score, be the team that's constantly forcing the issue. But 3rd and 7, Mendoza, that's five wide again. Might be a quarterback draw here. They send Kirby in motion. Mendoza rolling out, looking, firing, got it.
Oh, man.
That's a drop. Kirby had it in his hands.
Got to catch that. He knows it, too.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
He knows he had
He
it.
knows it.
That could have been a first down.
Tough play for Will there. You got to catch that and get that. I mean, you know what? He catches that. I mean, he might have had an extra 10 or 15 yards of extra running space. And you know what? The Cougars are lucky. I'm pretty sure Carlos Orr on that exact play had the ball in his hands, too, there. So 2 drops in 1 play, and it's going to send out the punt team. Very busy man tonight. Give a shout out to Jimmy Kuznicki, the punter. He's been very good tonight. Really nice punt. And it seems like it's been a perfect night for the Highlanders, execution-wise. Maybe they would have liked to, you know,
great half.
Hit, you know, they've had I think they're 2 for 4 on those deep balls tonight. I think they would have liked, you know, clean that up a little bit. Besides that, though, the quarterback's been absolutely incredible, Mr. Hammonds. Brady Hammonds, a sophomore. You know, and then this wide receiver core, Carlos Orr, Houston Bird, Whitman Whaley. They've been absolutely terrorizing this academy defense right now. The Cougars, man, morale-wise, Cougars need to stop here. Come out firing. It's a little out route. Good defensive play to Whitman.
Hammond's pass is complete to number 7, Whitman Whaley.
Whitman Whaley, another catch for him.
It's going to bring up 2nd down for the Highlanders.
2-minute drive here. I respect it. They got to, you know, get some practice in. You never know when you need it. Oh, they got him again. Whitman Whaley.
Oh, man.
40, 30, 25, 20, 10, 5. That is a touchdown for the Highlanders.
Pass is complete to number 7.
Hammonds again. Just,
Whaley for a Gatlinburg
you know,
touchdown.
man, he's put a lot of these he's put them a lot on the money, and he sold these corners with that pump fake. Insane. Replay here. Look at
fake, just on the money.
Just on the money. And then at this point, it's just a foot race between Whaley and Dermaz. Good effort by Kieran Dermaz to almost get back in here and make a play. Just very tough. And the kicker is getting a second chance, ladies and gentlemen. Oh. Come on, kicker.
Looks like she'll be offside.
They jumped off. I know we're commentating for the Cougars, but
Start against Northview.
I like seeing kickers succeed in high school football because we rarely see it. He missed the first chance. Let's see if he gets the second one to go through here. Brody Cravens, the extra point.
Looks good.
It's good. What a redemption story for Brody Cravens to get that extra point after he missed the first one. Maybe we get to see a little bit more of him in the second half.
You love to see it.
You'll love to see the kickers do well. I mean, to be fair, Northview's has been actually really good tonight. The punter and the kickoff man, he's been very good. Well, actually, we haven't seen him, the kickoff man. But the punter, he's been really good. All right. About to kick it off again. 1 minute drill this time for the Cougars. You know, you can never get enough of that.
Turn the kickoff for Northview. Number 2, Dion Dukes.
It is starting to get a little bit into a, starting to get a little bit ugly here. It's 41-0 with over a minute left. It'll be interesting to see what, the Highlanders do in the second half. Do you play? Do you leave your starters out there to let them develop, or you take them out with such a lead? Because, I can understand either option here if you're the Highlanders.
I would probably put the backups in just to let them get some quality reps.
Brody Cravens. A line drive this time. Here's Canassi. He's going to have another go at it.
Yeah, he's been a busy man.
What a return. All the way to the 39. Kyle Canassi, this is a 40-yard return.
If they can get some points here, they get the ball second half.
I don't think we're going to be able to, fully come back and win this game. You just really want to see, your offense put some points on the board here.
Crazier things have happened.
You really do. We are in Kodak. The inevitable of something crazy happening is very likely. I can notice our student section is singing happy birthday to someone. So whoever's birthday it is, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
All right, Mendoza, it's a handoff to Tyler Gildersley.
Yeah, they're just going to run the clock out probably.
I think they're going to run out the clock here, the Cougars. Just go to halftime. They got to run one more play, though. Mendoza's coming over to get the play call.
It's going to bring a 2nd and 5 for Northview.
This has been a very, very
one-sided half.
Very one-sided half.
You couldn't ask for a better start.
GP is very, very talented football team, but you got to feel the Cougars have shot themselves in the foot in a way.
It's just the penalties.
And then just the deep balls.
Number 6,
Gildersley carries, and that's going to run out. That's going to put us to never mind.
Oh,
the referees have to get involved. Here we go. Oh, no. All right, we got 6.9 seconds left. Man, just let us go to half, man. Personal foul on
GP.
Personal foul on
both teams.
Offsetting penalties.
We have 2 penalties. Dead ball, personal foul against Gatlinburg. Dead ball, personal foul against Northview. Those penalties will offset.
They offset, so are we just going to halftime or... Well, Ryan Wright's coming out of the game, so I assume we are going to just have one more play, and then we're going into the locker room. Or for you guys, you're going to be just stay tuned in. You got the marching band to watch. Very good group, actually. You got to rate the band. They've done really good at competition recently, so you got to give them a round of applause for that. So stay tuned. Mendoza, he rolls out. I think it's going to be a Hail Mary to end the half. And he throws it up, and that's intercepted. Intercepted by Carlos Orr, and that is going to take us to the halftime.
Oh,
Oh, and oh no, this is a oh no. Senior quarterback Alex Cruz Mendoza's down. And I mean, he looked like it was in a very bad state when he rolled out and made that throw. Glad to see him up and being able to walk off the field. So on a rather sad note, we're going to send you to halftime. Your Northview Academy Cougars 0, the Gatlinburg-Pittman Highlanders 41. Stay tuned for the marching band that said earlier.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the field your Northview Academy Marching Band. The band is under the direction of Becky Terry and Anthony Terry. Color guard sponsor is Dr. Ivy Smelser. Percussion instructors are Brad Martin and Josh Jenkins. Tonight, the band will be performing their show celebrating the music of Motown. Their songs will include Get Ready, Sir Duke, and a Jackson 5 melody featuring soloist Colin Winters. Drum major Leah Loveday, is your band ready? Northview Academy Band, you may take the field for your performance.
All right, we are back to start the second half with the score being the Cougars 0, the Gatlinburg-Pittman literally high-flying high flyers 41. I'm your host, Isaiah Gerard, your commentator, your play-by-play man, and this is the man, the myth, the legend, Xavier Hughes. What do we got to do to make it seem pretty respectable in the second half?
Clean up the penalties and just keep on trying. Offense got to keep going. Get some points on the board.
It is really hard, though, to be a player in this situation because, you know, the game's almost a lost cause. You know, out here you're just trying to put some plays together, you know, get some good execution plays because, you know, next week, I'm pretty sure next week is a bye, if I'm correct, and then the week after that we have our final game this season against Union County.
That's right.
Located in the visitors' concession stand.
I sure hope Cruz Mendoza's okay.
True, Cruz Mendoza did go down right before the half. It'll be an interesting point to see who goes in at quarterback, whether or not they keep him in with it being 41-0. Pretty sure the backup is DJ Thompson. Oh, Kyle Canassi. Another
return.
He probably been our best form of offense tonight has been on the kickoff returns. But let's see who's coming in for Northview at quarterback. And it appears that we've had a quarterback change. It is Kieran Dermaz, I believe, that is taking over the quarterback job, unless Cruz Mendoza's out there. I can't.
No, he's down there on the bench.
He is down on the bench. It looks like Cruz Mendoza's night is done. Kieran Dermaz, the sophomore, coming in at quarterback. He had a few really good games last few weeks. It's a handoff. Oh, it's a fumble to Nick. Nick Scroth. Sorry, Nick. Well, now you have a quarterback in here, Kieran Dermaz. He's not a quarterback at all. He's a running back, wide receiver. He kind of just does everything. The backup who's played a game earlier this season is DJ Thompson. I don't think he's active tonight because he's on junior varsity, but let's see what Kieran can do. This is an opportunity. Dermaz in shotgun. Oh, he looks like he's going to throw. He's got it's completion to Will Kirby. It was a bit of a wobbler, but it got there. First pass of the night's a completion. Can't go wrong. But you're now at 3rd and 10. So what do you think should be the focus for the offense for the second half? What would you consider a good half for Northview here?
Like I said, no penalties. That was the main reason. The first half they were. All right,
Dermaz rolling out. He's firing it. It's complete to Kirby. That's a first down. It looked like Kyler Murray getting outside there, making a good throw.
Oh, somebody tripped and fell.
Oh, Will Kirby.
No, he's fine.
Looks like he's fine. Well, that's a good start for Kieran. 2 for 2. He's got the first down. All right. Cougars 1st and 10 ball to 44. Dermaz. It's shotgun, 3 at the bottom. Handoff to Nick Schroth. Oh, he's got a hole. Oh, nearly. Nick Schroth on the carry. I'm pretty sure Jacob Ferguson got him again. Jacob, man, he's been everywhere for this Highlanders team. Give them credit in the first half. They played incredible football.
Lights out.
Really fun to watch. You know, great movement everywhere from that offense. Question B, how long do you keep them out? Because, you know, like I said earlier in the game, they are sophomores. The biggest thing they need is playing time. But back to the offense, Dermaz. It's a handoff to Tyler Gildersley, and he's good carry. Another 5-yard carry. Good movement from the boys up front, getting the push up ahead there.
That's right.
Going to bring up 2nd and 4 for the Cougars.
2nd and 4, ball at the 40. This has actually been the best drive of the night. This is the farthest the Cougars have gotten into GP territory, the Highlanders. Gilders leads.
Number 6, Gilders.
See if they give him forward progress. Thought he got 2. Looks like they are going to give him 2. It's going to be 3rd and 2. A lot of 2s right there.
3rd down for Northview.
This 4-down territory.
I would stay with the run here.
Got Nick in the backfield. Dukes, Canassi, Kirby, the bottom. It looks like they are going to stick with the run. They send Kirby in motion. Low snap, picked up. And Nick Scroth, he's got it. First down.
Nick Schroth on the carry.
Good drive for the Cougars to open up the second half. Dermaz has been very good, surprisingly, coming out here. Very tough situation, you know, being thrown in at quarterback, you know, with no prior experience. I think he may have played a little bit last week, but oh, we have a timeout.
Timeout, GP.
Timeout on the field called by Gatlinburg.
GP needs a timeout. Northview's actually moving the ball.
This is,
You know, you want to keep the clean sheet here if you're the Highlanders. Well, if you're Northview, you know, we've been in this position all year, in my personal opinion. We'll get good drives. We'll move it down the field. Either we're going to have you have a bad penalty or a bad fumble. Let's see if they can clean it up here, because this has been a very good drive.
Truth is, I thought it mattered. I thought the music mattered.
All right, Dermaz. It's a low snap again. He's rolling out. Fires on the run. Complete to Kirby again.
Number 1, Kieran Dermaz's pass is good to number 80, William Kirby.
Kieran Dermaz is out here making plays.
maybe he's the spark that Northview needs.
I mean, it's a very unorthodox way of throwing, you know, the football, but I mean, this is a dual athlete sport. The kid plays baseball. He's going to be, I'm pretty sure he's actually a starting pitcher this year. He won't be like, you know, your main guy, but, you know, he's supposed to be out here. He's got a good fastball, a good changeup. So he's that dual athlete that, you know, most schools would like. It's a jet sweep to Will Kirby. Gets the outside. He's got a first down.
Tackle made by Gatlinburg's number 33, Ferguson. That's good enough for another Northview Academy first down.
Anything to say?
They're doing what they should be right now.
And we are in the red zone for the first time all night. It's been an absolute great drive from the Cougars, by the way, milking the clock. Hand off to Nick Scroth.
Number 26, Nick Schroth on the carry.
Let's see what you do with the young quarterback here. He doesn't have a lot of game time in the red zone.
Number 58, Simpson.
You trust him to, you know, make another good throw like he's done on this drive. He's 3 for 3.
He's impressed us so far, so.
I mean, it's a very unorthodox way of, you know, how he's actually throwing it. But if it gets to the wide receiver, you can't complain.
It works.
So second and 6. It looked like a fake jet sweep, and GP was all over that.
Nick Schroth on the carry. Tackle made by Gatlinburg's number 58, Simpson.
Mr. Simpson on the tackle for Gatlinburg-Pittman, or the Highlanders. Very fast third quarter. We're already down to 4:34 left. Cougars milking it. They want to get points on the board, man. You always feel embarrassed as a team if you get shut out at home, especially.
That is true. I can speak for experience.
You never feel happy about that.
It's not a good feeling.
Dermaz roll out, looking. Jump pass. He's got Kirby again. Will Kirby fighting inside the 5. That's a first and goal. Kieran Dermaz is starting a rising here. Another huge third down passing play by Kieran Dermaz there.
I mean, they look like a complete different team from the first half.
First down, first and goal, ball at the 5-yard line.
He's looked pretty impressive.
He's been impressive so far here, Dermaz, to lead this team, that really just, had more penalty yards than actual yards in the first half. Now he's let him down first and goal at the 5. Let's see what he does here. Jet sweep. It's a handoff to Gildersley, and he's down to the 2, maybe? Yeah, I think that's the 2.
Yeah, about the 2 or 3.
I'd like to, a play call I'd like to see here, is get Dermaz outside the pocket. Maybe, a little bit RPO, read option type play here where you have him look at one of the guys on the end and see if he can, either hand it off to the running back, keep it, even throw it, how comfortable you are with the quarter. Oh, they're going 5 wide here. Definitely a passing play here. Might be a jet sweep. You never know. Yep, it is a jet sweep option. Right. It's a jet sweep to Kirby. Touchdown, Cougars.
Number 80, William Kirby.
That is considered. Did Dermaz toss this? Because this might be his first high school touchdown pass. Replay. It is a touchdown pass. Dermaz to Kirby. Give them 6. They're going to go for 2. That is a great way to start the second half. You got to have more. You got to have a good morale moment, and that's a great thing. For the sophomore Kieran Dermaz, come out here. He got thrown out there. You never expect to go out there as a backup quarterback like this, and he made a play. He's made plays. He hasn't thrown an incompletion tonight. I know it might have been a 2-inch pass, to Kirby for the touchdown, but I mean it's still a pass. Oh, we got an assistant coach sprinting to call timeout.
Wow. Yeah, he's jumping in the air.
Yeah, the coach was absolutely running.
Timeout on the field, called by Northview Academy.
Timeout Northview. They want to get this 2-point conversion right to make the score look a little bit more respectable, as you know. Xavier, I'm pretty sure you were in a situation like this a few weeks ago when you played the #1 team in the state, Greenville. How do you relate to this?
I mean, Greenville, they're #1 in the state for a reason,
Beat
offense
Alcoa
and defense. Too. And they beat Elizabethton, a team that hasn't lost in 3 years. So
yeah.
They're offense and defense, special teams,
They got it all. And they play hard, and they're a very well-disciplined team. And when you're disciplined, you work hard, you play hard, you're going to win a lot of football games.
That's right. And they're probably going to be in the state championship this year as they are 9-0, 10-0. I think so.
I'm pretty sure they've won every single game they play. They're ranked the #1 team in the state. Really good football school there. But back to the action down on the field. We're going for 2 here. Dermaz, it's 5 wide again. Kirby in the slot up to the top. He's been his #1 go-to guy. They sent him in motion. It's going to be a rollout. Dermaz, he's got to turn to Johnny Manziel to make a play, and I'm pretty sure he just threw to a lineman. That 2-point conversion is going to be no good. Pass completion to Evan Potiker. I don't know if he was, I don't think he was the intended guy on the play, but he made the catch. Even though that pass doesn't count, Kiram has not thrown an incompletion yet. You got to give props to him. Very nice drive for the Cougars. So GP's explosive offense has just waited an entire quarter to, get on the field. Running clock for the second half since it's such a big lead. The running clock, in high school football, it makes scores seem a lot nicer. You got to respect it a little bit. Because it might be the fourth quarter and GP's going to touch the ball for the first time in the second half.
I believe you're right.
No, they won't be. They're going to get it. It's just, will they actually run a play?
The kick kickoff for the Cougars. Number 9, Jimmy Kuznicki.
All right, the kicker's on for the Cougars. We get to see the kickoff, the moment we've all been waiting for. You know, we both appreciate kickers. Let's see it. Oh, it's an onside kick attempt. It's recovered by GP. Got to respect the comeback, even though you're down 35.
True.
It's only a 5-score game.
Number 3 on the recovery, Branson James.
Branson James on the recovery for,
49-yard line.
well, he gets the recovery for GP. He's a senior. There you go. So we're heading to the fourth quarter. The score is 41-6, the Highlanders. They're in a different stratosphere right now. Let's see what they do offensively. Who's going to come out? I think Hammonds is in there. He's going to come back out.
I see him in there warming up, so.
I assume the starting offense is going to go right back out there. All right, here we go. Very short quarter breaks. You got to appreciate that. Normally you're going to be getting like 6 or 7 commercials here about, you know, car insurance, health insurance.
All the important stuff.
Have any of your family members, you know, experienced this random exotic disease from, you know, working? All right, but back to actually what's happened. We got Hammonds. He's looking. He's got all day. Oh, he missed him.
I'm surprised they're coming out passing.
I mean, you know, they are sophomores. You got to try to get them credit. But Reese Cole's been quiet tonight for the Highlanders, but I don't think it really matters. Whenever, you know, you had Whitman Whaley, Carlos Orr, and Houston Bird, they've stepped up and they've played incredible tonight for the Highlanders. All right, 2nd and 10. 5 wide again. They want to throw it. Fires it over the middle. He had nothing there. Intended for Reese. I'm pretty sure that's Reese Cole again.
Yep, that's it.
Oh, there's a flag. He did personal foul, roughing the passer on Northview.
Oh, man. Just can't have it. Looks
All
like
right.
it was Ryan Wright again. Yeah.
I mean, I think he's done worse this game. I think it's a very tough call for Ryan. I mean, I think that's a weak call. There's been a lot worse tonight. But you also you saw it coming for Ryan. He's had a few of those. I don't blame him for finishing the play out though. That's something college coaches are gonna love. Oh, they're doing a little screen to Bird or Boyd. Bird, yep, my bad. Houston Bird. We haven't seen GP's offense in a hot minute. They've been electric tonight. Houston Bird, nice little screen call. Get them in space. Close to a first down again. Oh yeah, shout out to the band, by the way. Absolutely providing a vibe right now.
Gotta love the band.
Gotta love the band. Student section's absolutely loving it. 2nd and 3. Hammonds fires complete. Whitman Whaley. Absolutely another first down for the Highlanders.
Is complete to number 7, Whaley.
And they're back in the Highlander high zone. The red zone. They've been perfect tonight in the red zone. Two up top, two to the bottom. Shotgun again. Hammond's looking. Firing. Reese Cole.
Marker.
Are they going to call offensive pass interference? Oh, we got a Highlander down.
It's going to be illegal touching on Highlanders.
I don't see what's the call? Did they call illegal touching?
That's what it looked like.
I didn't see a lot in that. We have a Highlander down though.
Hopefully he's okay.
He may be, whenever they normally do that stretch, I'm not a, I'm not a doctor. It looks like he has a cramp. Still trying to figure out what the flag's for because it looked like it was just a clean play. They did it. Okay.
It's illegal touching.
All right. We assume the call on the field is illegal touching. Let's get another look here. I don't see it.
I mean, I just seen the ref
throw the flag and say illegal touching.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. They call illegal touching on. I don't know. I don't know about that personally. That's tough. It was a great play call, great route by Reese Cole.
The penalty's illegal touch against Gatlinburg.
Lost it down, second down. The Highlander that did get injured got up and got off the field, though, so good for him. Glad that it's not a serious injury. Nobody likes that, especially in a blowout. All right, so I'm pretty sure it's a loss of down, so it's supposed to be 2nd and 15, but check down. Gets to the outside. I believe that's Levi Hill again. The horde of Cougars cannot. They just cannot get him. Dion forced him outside and just pulled him out of bounds. It's 2nd and 7. My bad. Not very adequate to high school rules, man. High school rules confuse me a little bit, but this Highlander offense hasn't. And that's another touchdown. Levi Hill again. Untouched for a 10-yard touchdown. You got to love the blocking up front here. Great cut around the 7-yard line to just find that hole, and he's in untouched, man.
That's just great blocking.
Great. That's just good. That's just good football. Well, it looks like we're going to get to see Kieran DeMoss again. But we get the kicker.
Oh.
It's good.
He got it.
Way to go, kicker. We support all kickers around here. Doesn't matter what team you're on. Does Seymour kick extra points?
We do.
Okay,
we do.
Because a lot of the high school football teams I've seen play, they don't use the kickers.
Yeah,
you got to give these guys more opportunities to prove themselves.
We don't kick field goals as much, but we kick extra points.
All right. As long as the kicker is out there, being able to, make a play, you got to love it.
I actually asked if I could try out for kicker, but,
you would be literally doing quite literally everything on that Seymour team. You being just a great defensive lineman for them.
Yeah.
Are you a senior captain on your team?
I am not, but,
I was just wondering because you're one of their better players, on that D-line. You actually kind of terrorized the GP Highlanders whenever you guys played at the beginning of the year when you won 14-13.
In overtime, that game.
In overtime as well.
Very good game, emotional game for us. Breaking that 11-game losing streak.
You broke that losing streak, and look at you now. You're 5-2.
5-2.
Had a great year.
Got to travel to Granger County tomorrow. As the student section's having a good time down there.
And we're underway. More kicker action. I mean, it's a, oh, he broke a tackle. What a return.
Number 17,
Dalton Biggs on the return. Made a man miss, and he just, you know, he ran that all the way to the Highlander side of the field, got out at the 42. Nice return. Let's see if this Cougar offense can go 2 for 2 for the second half, get some more points on the board. Because, you know, Kieran DeMaz, you know, he came in that last drive. He was 4 for 4. Moved the ball well, made some really good plays, got his first high school touchdown pass.
See if we can get another one right here.
See what they do. Shotgun, 3 at the bottom again. Dermaz, hands off. I think this is going to be a false start.
Offsides on GP.
offsides against Gatlinburg. That'll be a 5-yard penalty. Remain first down.
All right, so we got quite a few of the backups in for the Cougars here on this drive. Trying to get some more guys, some more experience, you know what I mean? Deion Dukes is in, that wide receiver. Dalton Biggs is in, who just had that nice return. Kieran Dermaz at quarterback, as you know. We've been talking very highly about him so far the second half. Good catch. Rolls out. He has nothing he can do there. I think he may have forced himself over the line, you know, the line of scrimmage too early. I think he had a little bit of time here. Great catch on the snap. He's rolling out.
Yeah, that's just great coverage by GP.
Great coverage. He should have stayed there. He should have stayed back a little bit more. You know, make his arc a little bit bigger so he can, you know, actually have time to survey the field or throw it away. I mean, that's young mistakes you're going to get with these young quarterbacks. It happens.
Yeah, he's a sophomore. He's got time to develop. Just young.
It'll be interesting to
mistakes.
see who gets the quarterback job next year for the Cougars. Oh. Muffed the handoff. Great catch, though. McKill on the carry. Really did a nice job of not fumbling that right there. It was a high handoff. He just hung on to it, and he got yards. Nice little 4-yard gain here. You know, third and reasonable. You can take a shot deep here. If you trust Kieran enough, you know, stand in the pocket, make a good throw. You got it. This will be the time. It's 4-down territory. You have nothing to lose at this point. Kirby in motion. It's a handoff. First down.
Number 5, DeBry on the carry.
You know, as this game's winding down, we're under 2 minutes left. I mean, it's been a tough night, Cougar Nation. It's been a tough night. Second half, we've cleaned it up. I mean, it's been a very short second half. Handoff again. Oh, nice. Nice hard run here.
Number 5, DeBry on the carry. Looks like the tackle's made by number 33, Ferguson for Gatlinburg.
I mean, a lot of what we have to do, I think, is just clean up the turnovers, clean up the penalty yards, and, you know, our defense, you can't allow those deep plays to those talented wide receivers that early in the game. Oh, that's a fumble. Who's got it?
Looks like they got it back.
Pittman's got it.
Oh, man.
Story of the game for the Cougars. Miscue after miscue after miscue tonight. Pretty high tackle. You know, you don't have a lot of experience out there right now. It's GP just making some good plays. You're going to come out here and knee it. GP's going to go. They're going to go back up to Gatlinburg in their fortress with a nice 48-6 win.
Moved to 4-3 on the season.
They're going to go 4-3 on the season. They're going to go 3-1 in conference play. And GP's got stuff to build on for the next 2 years, you know, with that wide receiver core and Hammonds. That's a really, really talented bunch. I want to see what they do next season with that talent. see if they can, compete higher in the division. Obviously, Alcoa's in our division. It's going to be hard to compete. Oh, that's a miscue. Oh, who's got it? Oh, Hammonds recovers, and that's going to end the game. It's been a fun night, Xavier.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, sir.
It was an honor.
Thank you for watching, everybody. Your final score, the Gatlinburg-Pittman High Flyers 48, and your Northview Academy Cougars 6. It's been Isaiah Jordan, Xavier Hughes. We're signing out. Have a good night and a good fall break.